I'm down for onion in any meal. I promise you won't regret giving me another chance. Honest. Princess Jasmine, you sure you want that pigeon in the coop? Oh, I think Iago's shown he means well. Ah, sure, you're probably right. How much trouble can one noisy bird cause? You just might have a point there, kid. What happens next, Sora? Well, it was great seeing you and all, but we still need to find the Riku and the king. I guess we'll be moving on. I hope we find them. Me too. Hey, where's Aladdin? He ran off towards town looking for a boo, but he should be back by now. I can't miss Sora's farewell party. I'll have him back in a jiffy.
Oh, boo! Catch him! He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
Got him. Also, can we talk about the fact that when I mute myself, my heckin' web captioners thinks that the game is my voice? So, that exists. So I figure I don't really need to do missions for gummy ships right now, so we'll just go back to the Pride Lands for like 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes. Snag a quick level.
Sora, what is it?
I think it's time for us to go.
Will you be back?
We will. I promise.
I promise they give you shorter episodes, but more of them. I promise we'll be back. Good, let the Goofy speak through you. That's wonderful. I most certainly will. Otherwise, we've been doing pretty good over here. We've been having a good old time. We have officially completed 2 worlds, some gummy missions, and we completed the mission with Oogie Boogie. So that's wonderful. I feel like we made some really good progress today. Plus, I drank a half a gallon of water, which is why I've had to take like 3 bathroom breaks today, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. It's like, sometimes you just gotta do the big hydrate, but I have not been doing a big hydrate lately, so like, today it was very necessary. It was very necessary. But, you know, we're having a good old time, you know? Ooh, I'm gonna get a... I mean, these are only worth 33? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's fine. It's fine, you know? I'd rather get a bunch of 33 and have a super cute Sora than none. I need to drink more water too, but Coca-Cola though. It's true. Coca-Cola is tempting. I think I have some Dr. Pepper waiting for me, and I'm probably gonna drink it. And I look forward to it. I love soda. It's so bad for you though. It's terrible for you. You know, I wish I could get more sodas that you just used cane sugar, because the high fructose corn syrup makes my stomach hurt. Got it. I sure did. We sure did get that heckin' puzzle piece. We just, it just took a few tries. It did. It took a few tries, but it's worthwhile. It's really worth it. In the end, I didn't even realize I got it. Hello. I tried so hard. I like how these ones are worth 130 though. That's so many points. Hello? Yes. Simba. Dude, you are a lion native to these lands. Why is it taking you so much more effort to beat it? Be a real American. Have a real American drink. Nothing else tastes like freedom than the sweetness of an ice cold Nuka-Cola. Paid for in bottle caps. What happens if you don't have enough bottle caps, though? Then how do you get your Nuka-Cola? I would like to consider playing Fallout, because that sounds like a Fallout thing. That's why I said bottle caps. But I don't know if Fallout will hold my attention. So far, Doom has not held my attention. Red Dead Redemption holds my attention, but it's just so, like, it, like, drops frames for some reason. Ever since that Nvidia update, it, like, drops frames, like, really bad. But now that I've emptied out a lot of stuff from the primary hard drive that the games are on, maybe that'll fix the issue. I don't know, I hope. You get kicked out of a bunker. Carry a big stick then. Did you play Hyrule Heroes demo yet? I have not, because if I play the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, I'm going to get anxiety because I'll be too excited. I'll wanna play it. Oh wait, I gotta get that puzzle piece. I'll wanna play it, and I won't be able to get it right away. So then it's gonna get me all kinds of upsetty, and I don't want to be upsetty. But I was so close. But I just want to get the game when we can. That's gonna be part of our subathon goal, is completing our dollar amount for that. And then once we're done, I don't know if we'll play that first or if we'll play Majora's Mask first, but it's definitely going to be, it's gonna be a close tie between what I want to do next. But I feel like if we get the game, then we should definitely play that next after Ocarina of Time, and then Majora's Mask, because Majora's Mask, I love that game, and it's been what I've been wanting to play for like 2 years, but it can wait.
Jazzy Wolf heckin' through biddies everywhere. There's 100. Zelda, Zelda, Zelda,
Zelda, Zelda, Zelda, Thank you so much for that 100 biddies. I know in Fallout 3 there's a monster that is a giant mole rat, and there's a quest you can go on that obtains a stick that makes him explode in one hit. Excuse me? That is super duper PogChamp. The demo is, New Vegas is the best Fallout. The demo is pretty good though. It took us about an hour or so. We can still do stuff. That's amazing. Not to mention that it saves your progress. It saves your progress. That's pretty PogChamp too, also. I love that. I love it. Also, I like how these heartless, like, are, like, spawning further away because you get the zoomies. But yes, thank you so much for that 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I cannot. I feel like games, Fallout looks a lot like Skyrim, and I ended up having to basically like retire Skyrim from stream because it takes me so long to do stuff. So essentially it's 3 hours of me clearing out one hideout. And that's all we do for an entire day. And that's, I feel like that's really boring to watch, and I feel so bad about it. So because of that, we we retired the game. So we'll probably restart that game if I ever get to the point where I stream as my job, because then we'll be able to put in like 8 hours a day or 6 hours a day, you know, depending on like what our schedule looks like. Because I mean, if I become a full-time streamer for job, I would want to do art and games, so I would want to break it up a little bit. Like, start out with a couple hours of art and then move into a game once my productivity has reached a standstill. You know what I mean? Like, I have goals. I have so many goals. There is no Fallout game after 4. It doesn't matter what you hear. The latest Fallout is Fallout 4. You hear me? But what about Fallout 7? There could be no question. How many Fallout are there? How many Fallout are there? Apparently 4. I believe it. There's only 4. You've got me truly convinced. There's only 4. There's only 4. Hello? They're all gone. I murdered them all. Time to zoomies. Oh gosh, they're all gone. They're all gone. Sora, you murdered all the Heartless. Now there's nobody to give you their life force. Some say there are 76 Fallouts. Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4 is all you really need. You know, I thought the original Fallout 1 and 2 was like a 2D game, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to play 2D games. I think if I play any two-dimensional games, that it would be Legend of Zelda games, because I have them on my Switch with my membership, my online subscription. I can play Zelda 1 and 2 and A Link to the Past. And I'd like to play more, some say. I love it. We're having fights over Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, and that's so many Fallout. It reminds me of the book that I'm reading, and it's the Fire Sermon, and the second one is called Maze of Bones, and it's revolving around, so the storyline is like post-apocalyptic, and there's this place called the Ark, and it's like an underground place where all of the scientists and like high-ranking rich people hidden to survive the nuclear fallout. And joke's on them, they wanted a bunch of smart old people who were no good for breeding, so they all died out that way. It was so very sad, but it reminds me, like, whenever I think of Fallout, it always reminds me of this book that I'm reading, because underground stuff. Yeah, because words make sense. Just wash your mouth out. Fallout 76 did the community so dirty. I shall not. You cannot make me. I'm kidding. I know nothing of what I'm speaking about. The only thing that I know about Fallout, realistically, is the... God dang it. Is the, what's his name? Atomic Boy? You know, that blonde-haired kid who's like, don't be scared, hide under your desk. And, in one of the Fallouts, if you tell your dog to get something, like to go search for stuff, he'll sometimes pull things out of closed containers that you could not have accessed before. Yeah, that's it. That's all I know it. You got it. That's right. Absolutely. 100%. Atomic Boy. I don't think that's right, though. I think you're just joking with me. I don't think I got that right. I have doubts. I have doubts. This is all I know. I don't actually play these games. The dog is called Dog Meat. I love it. The dog is called Dog Meat. That's so precious. That's so precious. That's so good. Hello. Cool. How close do we are to level? Genie. Next level, 2,000. That's too many points to grind right now. Okay. Here we go. Saving. We have reached that 3-hour mark. So we're gonna leave it on this nice PogChamp music.